No matter where you stand on the debates concerning acceptable shorts length, you know you love Milo Ventimiglia. He's the definition of a dreamboat, and he has been for a long while. As a brooding, handsome bad boy on Gilmore Girls, or being all compassionate and sensitive on Heroes. He was a heartthrob in the early 2000s, and he still takes our breath away by being the big-hearted husband and father on This Is Us. Is he too good to be true? If so, why is he still single? Did he get burned by dating co-stars? What does he find sexy in women? Is he in a rush to start a family? Why won't he reveal anything about his personal life anymore? Stay tuned to find out what's keeping this handsome thespian from settling down. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Milo Ventimiglia needs no introduction to most cult TV viewers. In 2001, he was the boy who wasn't supposed to happen for Rory Gilmore. There is always something so compelling about a bad boy, and it's safe to say that Jess was the ultimate bad boy character. He wore graphic t-shirts, read a lot, spoke in pop culture references, and we were all pretty smitten before we even knew it. It seems that attraction slowly budded between Alexis Bledel and Milo Ventimiglia as it bloomed between Rory and Jess, and they eventually started a relationship.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Rory.
Don't say a word.
Okay.
I have to go.
As it turned out, the romance was much more serious than Bledel and Padalecki's relationship. Oh yes, haven't you heard? Rory and Dean dated in real life as well. Though, Milo didn't have anything to do with them breaking up as Jess did in the series. According to the Walker Star, the relationship wasn't anything juicy, and it was nothing they tried to keep a secret. They were still teenagers, after all. With Milo, though, things went pretty far. While Rory and Jess called it quits in Season 3, Ventimiglia and Bledel remained a couple well throughout the series' run. They were together for 3.5 years, but split in the summer of 2006. Bledel even admitted that at one point they discussed marriage. You're right, the idea of what could have been applies to them perfectly. The notoriously private couple never revealed what happened. Were they too young to commit, or one of them just fell out of love?
You hold with such care and thought, and every time you think of that person, you just smile. And there is a small bit of pained desire to recapture that, but you know the moment's past.
Whatever it was, it seems like things are all good between the former lovers, even though it's sad that Team Jess and Team Milo ended up losing in this game. Oh right, if there's one thing Gilmore Girls fans can't stop doing, it's debating who Rory's best boyfriend is. Is it Dean, her high school sweetheart, or is it Jess Mariano, with whom we're all pretty familiar by now? Or maybe Logan, her college boyfriend, with a big trust fund and a bigger heart? Participating in Reddit's Ask Me Anything, Milo shocked everyone by saying he's totally Team Dean. After he reaffirmed his loyalty on Jimmy Fallon's and revealed a handwritten note that he had displayed in his home, quote, "I heart Dean forever," Jared Padalecki got him something as well. The actor showed some love for his former co-star in an Instagram post with another handwritten note, "I heart Jess forever," and saying, "Twinsies." Oh, how much we appreciate actors embracing the roles that helped introduce them to the world. But what is it about this man that makes us swoon? Apart from being a great actor and a caring human being, right, his sexy, crooked smile. As unexpected as it may sound, Milo wasn't aware that he looked a little different for a long while. It happened when he saw himself on TV for the first time. Nope, not as a character, but as himself. The actor used to wrestle in high school. Once, Milo got home and sat to watch his match and an interview that followed. But no wrestling caught his attention. He couldn't stop looking at his own face. Eventually, he asked his mom, "Is this how I look?" "What do you mean?" "That's you," answered his mom. She must have been confused. During an interview with Drew Barrymore, who actually shares this gorgeous feature with him, Milo added that it didn't rapidly change his perception of himself, but he was stunned for a bit and even a little sad. "You cannot unsee it," said Drew, sharing her own experience. Such a beautiful bonding moment. His crooked smile actually got him his Rocky Balboa role. Well, it helped. When Milo was auditioning for the part, Stallone said he even looked like him. Sure, being a good actor and working hard got him the role, but was his appearance helpful? Probably. They do look similar, and it's kind of important for people who play a father and a son. Now, Milo and Sylvester are good friends. Ventimiglia even got him to star in an episode of This Is Us.
I mean, I called him, and then when I got on the phone, you know, hey, Slides, Milo, hey, kid, how you doing? Good to hear from you, you know? How you doing? How's your father? Things are well? And I'm like, yeah, things are great. Sly, how about you? Oh, you know, just writing.
Milo is a man who doesn't believe in regret regarding his decisions. Instead, he chooses to learn and grow from them. While acting opposite Hayden Panettiere on the sci-fi drama Heroes, the couple's relationship turned romantic. They were together for about 2 years, often making tabloid headlines. Was it the spotlight that ended the relationship? Reflecting on that period in an interview, Ventimiglia admitted he would never do it again. He agrees, though, that there are things in life that shape who we are. From jobs to relationships, quote, "You learn from it. You learn a better way of doing things." He also revealed that he wouldn't change a thing. That's the man we can root for. Even though breakups are rarely joyous, embrace your choices and your experiences. After dating co-stars for several years, Milo tried his best with Isabella Brewster, a former talent agent and sister of actor Jordana Brewster. In 2010, they were spotted at Disneyland, but then 2 years later, Brewster was reportedly dating Russell Brand, so the relationship must have been short-lived, if there was any. Why? Because in 2009, after splitting with Hayden, Milo was also seen with Jaimie Alexander. A year later, she appeared in his MSN series, Ultradome. Both actors were very private. We don't know if anything romantic ever happened between them, but in 2012, they were rumored to be engaged. She later said they were just friends. But is it possible that Jaimie was protecting her private life? It certainly is, and she's not the only one. Being incredibly protective of his life, which makes a lot of sense considering Milo's past relationships, Gilmore Girls alum once even went to court to get legal protection from aggressive paparazzi. Yeah, it happened after a dangerous car incident. Still, we can assume that it can also be tied to the fact that any relationship can be in jeopardy under constant supervision. As a part of the People's Sexiest Man Alive issue in 2016, which obviously features our gorgeous man, Milo opened up about what he finds sexy in another person, and it's more about what's on the inside than the outside in the actor's opinion. I think if you're nurturing, and you're caring, and you're loving, I think that in turn can be sexy. Okay, where can we meet this guy? The perfect answer to this question, and suddenly we're even more in love with him, which is only a good thing, to be honest. In 2017, Milo's on-screen wife Mandy Moore was gushing about him every chance she got, saying how special he was, how easy it was to love him, how he made her feel safe like no other actor she worked with.
Milo's #1 on the call sheet.
There we go.
He is our patriarch. Like, we're not doing this without him.
They didn't cross the line, though. It seems like he learned his lessons. And it's always lovely to see a beautiful friendship between co-stars. When asked if the script of This Is Us ever made him cry, he said, "I accept that it happens. I have gotten more emotional the older that I've gotten, which is interesting." He also thinks that he's become kinder and more compassionate, understanding more about the world and being a better listener. Yeah, we could all use some of that. Talk less, listen more. Do you agree? Share your thoughts in the comments. Although he plays a loving dad of 3 on the show, Ventimiglia doesn't sound like he's in a rush to become a father, but would like to at some point. The show hasn't inspired me to go have kids, but I think the value of family, and not only the family you're born into, but the one you create with your friends, that's a message I'm often reminded of. His last known girlfriend, Kelly Edgar Ryan, accompanied him at the 2017 Emmys. Though they didn't walk the red carpet together, she joined him at their seats during the award show. The couple was also spotted kissing and dancing at the after party. They could still be in a relationship, but considering how tight-lipped our bad boy turned the voice of reason is about his private life, it's anyone's guess. Speaking with People, the actor revealed the real reason why he works so hard to keep his personal life under wraps. He said it would upset him if someone watching his show were thinking about him as an individual at the supermarket or a concert, and they're not thinking about what the character is experiencing. We can't say we totally agree. However, there is some merit to that, and that's his life. In 2018, the This Is Us star appeared in Second Act, a romantic comedy starring Jennifer Lopez. She reportedly only wanted Ventimiglia for the role, and we can't blame her for being so assertive in that decision. When the actor was asked about the movie, he discussed self-empowerment and how to relay the message into your own life. We have to decide within ourselves to say, hey, I want to make this positive impact. I want to make this change in my own life. If we take a look at older rom-coms, it's usually the man who's in Maya's shoes, having a supportive girlfriend at home. This time, the roles were reversed. Concerning the idea, Milo said he started looking less at the gender roles. If you love and support your partner, it doesn't matter who's the breadwinner. All paths are equal. They all go towards a common goal, which hopefully is a happy relationship. Adding that a woman pursuing her dream job is as valid and as important as a man. It's looking at this from a human aspect of fulfillment. We couldn't agree more. Over the last few years, Ventimiglia claimed he isn't actively looking for romance because he is focused on his art. He wants to take this unique opportunity to live the life he can because of his career, do things like interviews and work on sets with different directors and people in general. He's keen on exploring the world of art and the world itself. Milo has also made more effort to spend quality time with his parents instead of hitting the dating scene, even taking them to the Emmys. Isn't he a catch? The actor reveals any potential love interest would have to display a lot of kindness and heart. He firmly believes the perfect relationship will come around when the time is right. I'm gonna wait for it to happen. He smiled.